on the 28-hour SQL Server Masterclass on the Udemy platform for only $15 instead of $89. Learn how to become a future developer or either a future DBA or performance expert on SQL Server with 150 exercises. The link to the promotion is in the video description. Okay? Want to get started on SQL Server? Then join me. COALLESCE. COALLESCE is also something we see very commonly in Transact SQL. It will evaluate the arguments in order and returns the current value of the first expression that does not initially take the value null. Okay? A simple example we do select COALLESCE with two parentheses with a null value, okay, and the next value. COALLESCE. So if I run this query, it will zap the first null value, okay, and will take the one just like that. So COALLESCE allows us to not to evaluate null's value in the query when we have a lot of them in our select. So let's create a simple table with three columns, number 1, number 2, and number 3, and these are just some simple row with null values. No values and the another row with two null values. And if I run the select for my number, I have some simple values in my table, news and null. I think you understand. See, if I want to remove the null value in my select, so select queries number 1, number 2, and number 3 as number of phone from my number. So if I run this query, you can see that COALLESCE remove all the null values in my select. So it's going to be smart enough, and it's going to remove all the null values, even the two null values in the two columns where there are the two values here. Okay, so you can see that it's smart enough to do it, and it can be very handy in some query. If you don't want the null values to point you select. Okay, so let's go for the next demonstration.